Hello folks, Jerry and welcome back to RacingGamerSlovenia. Today we are going to be trying out an idea that was suggested to me a couple of months ago by a couple of fans, but anyway, that idea went that at the beginning of the video we do a single D-class pink slip. After that one we move onto a C-class pink slip, onto that we move onto B-class pink slip, you get the idea. And we do that until eventually we get onto R-class and then, the video is over. But anyway, I wanted to try out this idea because, S-class pinks got super repetitive. Well, there will be one in here, but anyway, I prepared a bunch of cards that we will be pink slipping, hopefully. The problem is, I don't really know how to drive most of these, but anyway, this is what I picked for D-class. This is actually super expensive, like, I think these go for over $1 mil on some freaking trading groups on Facebook, mainly because RRC is super cheap, and this is a gem only car at the end of the day. But still, this is a Honda Civic Type R. It's way faster than a Civic Si, and it's also a bit more difficult to drive. But anyway, I did a couple of practice runs. I got one perfect launch out of like 3 runs that I did, so yeah, we're gonna see how it goes. But anyway, I'm actually really interested to see how this goes, so let me refresh. And then we're gonna see how it goes. Now, I did tweak around a little bit with the whole BlueStacks thing. Now it's running a little bit better than yesterday, which really isn't saying much, but it should be running better now, which is decent enough, I don't know, because yesterday it was like super laggy. I don't know. But anyway, I'm gonna make a promise. I'm not gonna blame lag for anything that happens in this video. And then BlueStacks crashes or something, I don't know. We're gonna see. Only 98 grip? Wait, is that really it? That's super low. I know it's D-class, but still. Yeah, it's actually like, okay. Okay, yeah, I'm really not good at, D-class. I used to pink Civic SIs actually, but this is a CTR. So, yeah, we're gonna see how this goes. So let's get into our lobby. We see a D-class Civic there, and also a Ford Focus. I don't want to pick the Focus, because those are the fastest D-class cars. New Challenger. Sound is behind. Sound is really behind, I think. Yeah, sound is behind. Okay. It's not ideal. So we got challenged by an Evo. We're only gonna be pink slip and D-class. And I'm actually gonna go ahead and I'm gonna restore BlueStacks so that this glitch goes away, hopefully. Alright, so we are back and the game seems to be taken. Oh fuck, I promised I'm not gonna complain. So here we are. We are gonna do this. We're gonna go back into our lobby. It took like a super long time to actually load back into the game, which is weird. It was stuck on loading assets for some reason. I don't know why. Anyway, we should be back. Please load the fucking lobby. Come on. It usually doesn't take that long. Anyway, here we are. I think we are back into the same lobby as well. Yeah, we still have that Focus there. I don't know. I wonder if a regular Civic Si would pink us. I mean, that would still count, because it is a D-class pink slip, but it's not all that likely, honestly. I mean, yeah, it's gone. No, it's still there. What am I talking about? Oh, the focus is gone. Okay, that works. I don't know. You might as well race this guy and get a practice run. So I did actually race CTRs back on the Facebook version of the game, but basically the release is just before the first light comes on, something like that. Of course, not with that reaction time, and the shifting is basically just before the RPM limiter. So there you go. That was pretty terrible with that reaction time. But yeah, I might have problems with the launch. There you go, exactly 10 seconds. I don't know, that would be a alright run if I didn't mess up the reaction time. But it was a perfect launch anyway, so I'll take it, I guess. I don't know. Let's see. So usually these lobbies are actually like filled up with CTRs. I guess it's just our recording luck that there's only SIs here, so we might just get into an SI instead, because I do have a bunch of them. They were donated by Nick Jeff, so he has a bunch of XX things in the name, but you know, thank you for the donation. He donated like 5 max D-class cars, so we're gonna hop in one, which is a CTR, and we're gonna go ahead and pink slip it. I didn't run these for a while either, but you know, we're gonna ignore that. Righty, so we got challenged basically immediately after I did the jump cut. So we're gonna race to pink, see how it goes. First try, well, not first try, but you know, first pink slip try. Okay, he chickens. Okay. Alright, so I called out SI pinks and no one challenged me. So we're just gonna go ahead and, you know, basically try to freaking challenge people at random. I'm sure that one of these guys does want to actually pink slip, so not really an issue. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. Alright, so he actually raced to 100k, and you know, we're gonna race to pink, so this counts basically. I'm sure he won't chicken on 100k for the Civic anyway. Right? I don't know, he's, well, he might do the last second strat, I don't really know. There you go. So let's see, can we actually complete that reaction time? No, we can foul. And he can foul as well, holy shit, that luck. Nick Jeff, the guy who gave me this card, actually said that, you know, that he hopes that I don't fucking foul on a pink slip. Well, we got lucky there. Well, not getting lucky, you know, trying to get a good reaction time. And then, you know, getting lucky. Fuck me, that was terrible. Okay. Come on. Load, and we're gonna do a rematch. But you know, at least we get another chance, which is something that, you know, we usually don't get. But then again, all I had to do to win was not foul. God damn it. Come on. Is he really gonna take his sweet time again? There we go, 100k. Thanks. I wonder what would happen if I raced to 1 mil. I don't know. He would probably still go for it, honestly. I don't know, I don't think Civics are worth 100k. Maybe they are with jump pads. There you go, that's really good. Can we get that actually? I wonder. I think we might have that. That is really good for my standards. So let's see, do we actually win? We do! Holy crap, we actually won something. That would actually be... Well, that actually still is a really good time. Like, I had trouble actually getting 9-second runs. Why is the game lagging so bad? Well, thankfully it actually waited a while before it took a shit, so that's all long good. So we get 100k and the Max Civic, which we're gonna use in another episode of this probably. Now, yeah, you guys can see what I'm talking about. The game is just taking a huge fucking dump there. Anyway, we are gonna jump on C-Class. I might have to restart the game because you guys were able to see what happened there. Alright, so we are back. Actually didn't have RAJER, just waited 10 seconds and it seemed to sort itself out, which is good, but anyway. No, it's definitely still lagging. Okay, come on. Come on, you can do it. We can make it to our C-Class pick, please. There we go. This is an R32 Skyline. It's out of the crates, this one. Otherwise, the unwrapped one is a turf car. But this one in particular is the one I got from crates, the silver crates, which I unboxed a while ago. Anyway, we're gonna refresh the game and go into lobby. I wonder if anyone's actually gonna ping this. I doubt that we're actually gonna get another Skyline pinking, because these, I don't really see these often in lobbies, until not any of them are maxed. So. Oh god, this again. Please, don't take too long. Alright, so I did a couple of practice runs. I figured out that this car runs actually really similar to the McLaren MP412C. I had no idea. But anyway, this is the first C-Class car I found in like 5 minutes, so we're gonna see what he does. If he wants to do pink slip, fuck, he doesn't, okay. Well, McLaren it is, in a Skyline. I swear I didn't know. Like, I really didn't fucking know that this car ran, well, launched this, just like the freaking MP4. That's... wow, okay. He's 1650, what? I thought he was maxed, okay. Okay then. Alright, so this is supposed to be a 1650 lobby, with no C-class cars. However, we might have a bunch of cars that we could pink slip regardless. For example, the Hemi Cuda. I'm sure that we can actually take this one. I think it's 1658 maxed as well, so this should be fair. So let's see what happens. How do, I have no clue how to launch the Cudas either. I don't think I actually properly raced one anyway. Hit chickens, okay. So let's see. What else could we pink slip from here? Maybe the McLaren, but I really doubt it because, you know, ratings, well, it's S-Class, so, you know. Also, maybe the Evo. These things are like 1657 maxed. Yeah, we would probably take him, honestly. Well, not necessarily, because, you know, I don't really know. Well, I know how to drive the R32, it's just that I didn't have much practice with it, so let's see what he does. 1 million. Fuck me. Fuck me. Okay. Can we get some RRC again? Well, I guess we're gonna see. Hopefully I don't foul this time around. I didn't think he was actually gonna race me. Well, I guess we're gonna see if he is anyway. Alright. Oh, we fucked up. Accelerate! No! Well, I mean, yes! No! Oh, fuck. No, how could I miss that? No, we lost a mil. Fuck. Fuck me, that was too close. Fuck me. God damn it. Okay. Well, I guess we are in minus now. Shit. I mean, yeah. They're still close though, so let's move on to B class. Alright, so for a B class, you all know it's gotta be the Evo. It's basically the fastest B class car, and it's the car which, you know, I'm famous for not sucking at. However, that changed recently, because I just can't hit perfect launches with the Evo anymore, which is kind of fucking terrifying. It just means that I'm probably going insane. But anyway, we are gonna go into a lobby. I did a take of this previously, and all the lobbies were empty. Hopefully that changed, and we can hopefully find some Evos instantly, which would be really... oh no, it's the same, isn't it? Oh god. Why are 63 lobbies empty? I don't understand. Alright, so we found the 63 lobby with the help of our friend here, so thank you for actually join this lobby so we can find some Evos. We are not gonna find any, probably. I don't see any. And I'm too afraid to refresh, honestly, because yeah, we might get screwed again. So, I guess we can try running some A-class cars here. For example, the Acuras are a pain in the ass to launch. Is that car maxed? It might be. I don't really care, honestly. I'm just gonna... like, this is the first time that I just said, fuck the rules. I'm gonna, you know, think outside the box. I'm gonna pink slip some other cards. 410. I think that might be maxed, or very close to maxed. So we're gonna raise that. The Acuras are a pain in the ass to launch though. Most people don't know how to launch them, so there we go. We're gonna hope for the best and see what happens. We're gonna pull ahead, but then I'm gonna hit the RPM limiter and get fucked. God damn it. Okay, so he did hit the launch. So that means that we are -2 now. God damn it. Okay. Send the results. Yeah, I lost. Can you just like... that? Thank you. He was 63. Okay, so... well, maybe because of the auto parts or yeah, it was still basically impossible to run. Basically 8.7s. I mean 8.5s in Evo. And that run I had was pretty shit as well. But anyway, thankfully B class is over, so let's move on to A class here. And yeah, I have another card prepared for this one, obviously, and it's what is it? Should be here somewhere. It's the Skyline. Again, this is the sticker bomb one because they are worth less than the normal ones, I hope. And it's the card which I kind of know how to drive. Actually, it's the card that I know that I can't drive because I always say that the launch is super difficult, and it is. But then again, it is one of the fastest A-class cards in the game. So we're gonna join a lobby, hope that it's not completely empty, and well, see if we can pink slip any of the cards here. Well, this doesn't look fucking promising. Well, we have an Evo here, which, you know, wait, what is it doing in a 68 lobby? That's weird. Well, we have this thing here, which might kick our ass. I don't know the torque for this, so... He has a bunch of cards, so I'm assuming 460, that's... Well, that's higher than 66, I would say, so we're gonna pass on that. However, we do have a BMW here, which we can pink slip. These are 65 maxed, and it is A-class. I'm just not sure if he would want to pink slip. Actually, well, we can probably do a practice run first, so I don't get completely fucked over in the actual pink slip, as I did, well, 2 times now. Well, 1 time I didn't have a chance, other time I just fucked up, so whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna shift late. That means at 8.5k. Hopefully that's how to drive. Wait, this was a completely fucking worthless run. It was still a 8.3, well 8.4, but yeah, this was a completely shit run. So it actually gives me kind of high expectations for this. Not sure if I should be getting them though. Okay. 65. That's weird. Okay, so 23 gems it is, and we are back. Alright, so finally some Z28s and also a Stingray there. You know, would be around fucking time, honestly. Z28s are probably the cars that we actually will end up pink slipping, hopefully anyway. So, yeah, I think these are faster than the Skyline anyway. I don't know, it's super close between the two. But anyway, let's see. I see a crate one. That's probably more likely to actually pink slip us, because those are worth less than the normal ones. But then again, what do I know? Come on, game. Run a bit smoother, please. 100. Yeah, I don't give a shit if the game's lagging. We're gonna pink. That's a weak idea, though. Right? I know, we're gonna see. Please, please, let me finish this. Yeah, if you guys look at the timer, this is not exactly looking the smoothest, but I made a promise and I'm gonna stick to it. Pinks. Oh god, oh god. Oh, this is not looking good. Yeah, we're just gonna never speak on that again, okay? Okay. I guess it is... What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. Wait, is it running a bit smoother now? What the fuck was that? Where did he go? Did I cause that? What the fuck? The game seems to be running smooth now as well. What the fuck was that? Well, we didn't lose a car, but we probably should have. I don't know what the fuck that was. Alright, fine with me. Fuck it. We get to keep the car. 100k. Thanks, okay. I mean, back away? Well, that works. Even though... What the fuck was that? Seriously. I mean... I don't know. So he's thinking about it, but his car is worth more than 100k more than mine, so who knows, we might get a profit or we might lose the card. He's probably gonna risk it for a biscuit, which is not a biscuit, more like a Skyline 34, but last second strat, it is. Okay, can we actually make a comeback here? What the fuck? Come on, don't give me this shit. Please. Did we actually did we actually just fucking snipe it? The replay looked promising. Oh my god, fuck yeah. Okay. Okay. So, yeah. So we lost the car, but apparently we didn't lose it. Then we immediately got 100k and a pink slip. I was not expecting that. Alright, so we are gonna skip R class and X class for now because I don't have any cards prepared. Plus X class, I'm not sure if you're actually gonna pink slip that because not many cards of that class are actually in lobbies. Plus, you know, even less of them want to actually pink slip. But we will do some S class cards, and this has been going back and forth for, well, the past half an hour really. So we lost a Skyline in a super close race, and then we won another Skyline, which is actually worth more than the cards we lost, and also more than the mill we lost. So plus we won 200k, so that is sick. Really happy with the way this has been going so far. But anyway, S class left, and I'm good at this card compared to, you know, the other cars. Yeah. Still though, what the fuck happened with that Z28? Was my game lagging so bad that maybe I just like fucking broke the game at some shit? I don't know. Practice run. Looks decent enough. 7.8, could be. Oh, okay. That was not a jump cut, that just actually happened. What the fuck was that? Okay, yeah, the game seems to be having its Racing Gravel's time of the month, so we're gonna... Yeah, I think it's a good time to refresh. I still need to check out those messages though. I finally made the smart move of actually refreshing the game, because it caused some weird fucking things. Like, I could have caused that fucking tie glitch. I don't know how. But... or maybe it was the other guy, I honestly don't know. I'm kind of fucking worried about that. But I did nothing. So... well, literally nothing, I fucking lost the race. Didn't lose the car for some reason, I don't know. So let's see, back in this lobby. We might have to go lobby jumping again. Alright, so 727 on a 2006 Gallardo. I'm not sure if this is maxed. Honestly, I doubt it is. We're gonna run him and see what rating he has anyway. If he wants chicken, of course. It's kind of obvious that I'm... actually it's not, because there's a shitload of Vipers in the lobby. But then again, Vipers are used very commonly to lobby jumps, so who knows. I mean, I'm not gonna fucking pretend like I'm not a lobby jumper here, so... if he raises to pinks, I will run though. Not run, I will do the run, not run away. That's what I'm trying to say. Let's see. Bunch of, well, pinks. Alright, let's fucking finish this. Hopefully he's maxed. He's not maxed, is he? That's not good at all. Fuck. Oh, fuck me, did I just... oh no. Oh no, I just... oh my... fuck. Alright, I'm gonna give him the fucking car back. Fuck me. I'm not gonna go on that fucking level. I'm gonna fucking re-add the guy and give him the fucking car back. I'm not a fucking lobby jumper. Well, even though I technically am, but I don't. I only want to find other lobby jumpers and fucking ping slap them, for fuck's sake. Okay, let's find his in-game name. Alright, so I did message the guy, and thankfully he's still online, he's responding, so I'm gonna give him the fucking car back, because I don't approve of lobby jumping, and yeah, this is just not the way to go, honestly. So, I mean, I thought he was maxed. Like, honestly, I don't know the talk about the Lambos. I mean, of the Lambos, so yeah, I'm gonna get him in a lobby. He says he's gonna join, so there you go. Alright, so he's finally joining. It took him a while, like 5 minutes, but whatever. So, yeah, I'm gonna give him the car back. Might as well turn the boost off. So, yeah, obviously, fuck lobby jumping. So, let's see if he's in a focus. And I told him to get in a Datsun, but whatever. So, you know, I'm planning on following anyway, so. There you go. Because, I mean, if this card was maxed, obviously I would keep it, but yeah, there you go. So, he was maxed as well. Well, he really was risking, because, you know, usually when guys add you like this, they, you know, don't turn out to be legit, but, well, this guy has luck, I guess. So, I'm gonna finish it here. Thank you guys for watching. My name is Jerry, and I'll see you in the next episode of something. Please tell me if you enjoyed this video. I know it's fucking long, but you know, it really took a while for that A-class to get going, and it did pay out in the end. I guess you can might as well take a look at what we won. Alright, so I think we ran 4 pings. D-class, we won 100k and a maxed Civic SI, which is nice. In C-class, we lost an R32 that was created at. We got pretty close, and also we lost a mill there, I'm pretty sure. It's not a deal. Then in B-class, I think we lost the Evo to a lobby jumper. No, he wasn't a lobby jumper, he was just flat out faster than me. Okay, in A-class we got super lucky. We lost the car at first, but the game broke and we got this. Is this jammed? No, it's not jammed, but it is a jammed car, so you know. This basically like gives me profit regardless, because you know this car is worth a couple of mil. And then in S-class we lobby jumped and we took a poor guy's Gallardo, but then we returned it. So there you go. Yeah. So at least he's happy. I'm happy as well. So thank you guys for watching. I'm Jerry, and I'll see you in the next episode or something.